The Most High has appointed a day. On that day, he will judge all mankind according to their deeds. It is the day when destinies are revealed, when heaven and hell are declared. He will not pass final judgment on anyone. Until the appointed time arrives, no final judgment is given. No soul is sentenced. No eternal reward is assigned. God did not send Cain, the son of Adam, into hell when his hands were stained with his brother's blood. Abel's blood cried out from the dust of the earth. Justice demanded fire, but God placed a mark upon Cain as restraint. Cain walks free beneath the sun, though his crime cries from the ground. Zachariah, son of Jehoiada, stood in the courts of the Lord's temple, his voice echoing against sacred stone, and declared heaven's truth without fear to the crowd. His words cut deep. Rage rose where repentance should have stood. By the command of King Joash, Zechariah was dragged into the courtyard of the house of God. The place of mercy turned into a place of bloodshed. Stones flew at him. Zechariah died where prayers were meant to rise. His final words echoing into heaven.
May the Lord see and judge.
God saw the blood of Zechariah stains the temple courts, yet heaven remained silent. Even Jesus did not punish the evil legion of demons, nor did he send them into the abyss. They tormented the man day and night, his cries echoing among the tombs. Jesus standing in full authority, but he chose restraint. Legion begged, not to be sent into the abyss, not into their final prison. At the demons' desperate plea, he allowed them to go according to their wish. The demons were not judged that day, while their final destination is already hell. God did not strike down Cain. He did not punish the killers of Zechariah, and he did not condemn the evil legion before time. Yet in another story, the rich man awakens in flames, and Lazarus rests in Abraham's bosom as though the verdict had already been spoken, as though eternity had already been sealed. The crowd was gathered. Jesus was speaking in parables. In a moment beyond time, Jesus looked ahead, beyond the hills of Galilee, beyond the cross that awaited him, beyond the long, unfolding story of mankind. He saw generations yet unborn. Then his vision passed through the veil of final judgment day. He saw the rich man, once robed in luxury, now trapped in irreversible torment. He also saw Lazarus, once ignored at the gate, now carried into eternal comfort. Between them stood a great divide, fixed, final, and uncrossable. And as Jesus returned to the present, he stood before a listening crowd. Faces watched him. Perhaps among them stood the same rich man clothed in fine garments. Perhaps same Lazarus, his friend. Jesus spoke the parable, not as fiction, but as a warning shaped by eternity. They heard the story of their own future before it arrived, because the one who spoke it had already seen the end.